Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and it's Griezmann! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Meunier. Icardi cut out in the nick of time. Well read, they've been good at that. France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Draxler looks to dink one in. Mondi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Icardi. Draxler. Cavani. Not offside that time. Titi. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. Coman.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Griezmann. Hoists it high. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Pablo Sarabia. Meunier. And it's Draxler. He's left his man. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's bounced out! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Titi does well there, alert. And here's Griezmann. Kante drives it forward. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Icardi. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Lemar. Oh, they could break here. And it's Mondi. Cavani. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Icardi. Lemar. Tolisso. Conte. Coman. Mbappe. Pablo Sarabia. Draxler. Draxler goes looking, and it's Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Griezmann! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Thiago Silva can get it clear. Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is Conte. Neymar. Timely intervention. Conte. He's found his man. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Hits one! Superb goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
France get themselves into the lead. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. France's free kick then. Griezmann! In he goes again! Cavani. Now it's Icardi. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Conte. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe has been found. Di Maria goes upfield. Cavani tries to stroke it through. Coman drives it forward. Mbappe. He's away! He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any...
Draxler has got himself a free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Titi hoists it forward. And it's Conte. Mbappe going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Lemar plays it forward.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Cavani! It's a loose ball. Towering header! He scores! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's cut loose. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's pinged one through here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mondi. Tolisso. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Fekir. Look, it's Griezmann! Keylor Navas gives chase. Mbappe goes for goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Keira. He gets past his man. Keira puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe has a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
Conte. Fekir. Forward it goes. Real chance! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Griezmann goes short. Conte. Fekir. He's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away. Mondi. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann. Pablo Sarabia.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Di Maria. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mondi. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It's on a plate! Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe plays a clever pass. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.